worthy. So today I'm just gonna get into how my walk in higher calling has transformed my prayer. Of course, it's a very powerful thing, but I think there are ways that can tweak it and make it even much more enhanced and powerful. One of the very first few people that I met there, discluding Hayoung and Nathan, was Jack. And what's interesting about that is throughout my whole time in church, we never really did that either. Aside from, praying aloud for food or praying for another person for prayer requests or opening up or closing a lesson or sermon or something like that. I know that, in funerals, they tend to, let everything out. So like they'll scream and cry and let everything out, right? This is just this huge outpour. Weird comparison, right? But it's in a sense of you're letting all these centralized feelings out unapologetically. You're unfazed by the surroundings around you. You're just being very honest and real about your feelings, your thoughts, and things in the moment. Throughout these 4 days, what really stood out is you're in these big rooms with all these brothers and sisters, and the fact that you can literally feel the presence of how God's goodness has affected them and really touched their lives. We're all praying aloud, and some of them are shouting to the top of their lungs, or they're just, very mellow. That was me, but just because I wasn't used to it, I'm more whispering it than really talking. That's okay. And then some of them are just, very emotional and pent up emotions are getting out. They're really able to just be vulnerable as they wish. And it's a perfect example of how we should call out to him in our needs of trouble, in our needs of whatever situation we're in. Just an outcry and being able to do that amongst brothers and sisters who are also understanding of that and not really, I guess, not being judgmental about it. And the other is at the times when they would get us to kind of pray on our knees and kind of fold our hands and bow our heads. I feel like it's in another way of focus and surrender, and I definitely implemented that throughout this past semester of struggles, intense pressures that had succumbed around me and in my mind and whatnot. And so really, in the midst of my quiet zones, I guess, in between classes, I guess going to school, coming back from school, the in-betweens, when I do have a break, because often I don't really get much of a breather. So that is literally my point of rest. And that point of rest, I am just letting it all go to him. Receive his peace and really cling on to him, and really helped me endure everything. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little fiasco, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And like always, stay blessed.